just going to be not also whispering. We are just here to literally, this is not even gonna be the actual final video on this, or the actual yeah, this is not it's like from a week ago too. It's crazy. I've paused it because I'm like, fuck, like, damn, bro. Anyway, okay, so this is gonna be this is gonna be soft spoken instead of whispering. Yeah, I forgot to add the liquid. Is that what? How do they spell it? Did they spell it with an E? Because it's an O. I don't know how they spell it. Because sometimes these freaking companies, they name the thing like, because there's an orange one. There's an orange one. I don't use that one, because the black one is the one for the bass thing. Okay. So my main beef with this entire motherfucking thing is, this is huge. Like, it's atrocious. The huge, like, this is some bullshit. Like, I don't know what. Look at this shit. This is the bullshit. Okay, this is the exact same motherfucking. It's the exact same shit. I should actually put the picture, or I should put the. Oh yeah, I'm hearing like the sirens and shit. Forgive for the computer noise and like the fan noise, or the whatever, the heater noise, or like the computer case noise, whatever it is, man. Okay, so this bullshit ass motherfucking, like, I'm swearing, right? I'm swearing, because this is expensive. For some people it's not expensive. $200 is not expensive for them, right? But for a lot of people, especially if they're being told by marketing people, like influencers, other people, right, saying, yo, this is like endgame shit. Okay, this could be endgame shit for some people, right? But what the fuck are you gonna do with the shell? You know what I'm saying? So the comfort is atrocious. It's horrible. Like, it's good. Let's say it's good for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes. Let's say even an hour, right? And then after that, since I'm using this motherfucking thing, this lasts for 6 hours, okay? 6 hours, 7 hours, depends, okay? And there's aptex, adaptive, LDAC, messes up the battery, like the battery life. So it really depends, okay? Anyway, okay, who Blues Clues, okay, who literally, okay, look at the neighbor noise or whatever, right? Like, through the walls, through the windows, through the whatever, okay? But who is this for? Whose mans is this for, right? Okay, right? I don't know anybody. I don't know any single Asian guy. I don't know any single person of color or whatever who will fit this. This is absurd. Like, and the funny thing is, it's made by the Chinese. So is it made for the Chinese people who are taller than the rest of the population? When the people that usually the people that are taller in China are the ones from the north and shit, right? Sometimes, right? I don't know the statistics, but that's my general overview of it, right? Or my expectation, because of the history stuff, okay? And obviously the Cantonese, or the more Canton, Guangzhou, okay? that side in Dongguan, you know, they have that in Shenzhen, Hong Kong, and shit, right? It's like, bro, these people, they're the ones manufacturing, creating, assembling, you know, like they're the ones doing this entire process, right? Like, are they not using their own ears to test this? Are they not, are like, it blows my mind, bro. It blows my mind because I have small ears, right? But even other people, you see the other reviewers, other people, they will, if they don't mention, right, if they don't mention the motherfucking shell, okay, if they don't mention the shell, right, it's not a review or an impression or a think piece, or like whatever it's called these days, right? It's not, it's whatever they're saying about this IEM, the Pula Anvil 114, right? It's I'm just speechless, man. You know that I'm saying, like, it's whatever. It's a whatever thing, okay? Okay, so this is me with the, no, it's 1206, so December 6th, 2024. So I have probably the first batch. Okay, it's not the pre-production unit, it's not the loaner sets sent by sent to reviewers or influencers and stuff. This is the actual first batch retail, straight from China, AliExpress type of thing. Okay. Well, it's on Amazon too. So this is what you should do, okay? Like, a lot of people these days, they don't realize Hi-Fi Go, Linso, Shenzhen Audio, everybody's on motherfucking Amazon. Amazon Canada, Amazon America, Amazon Germany, Amazon Australia, Amazon Japan. Well, that's not true. But anyway, for Amazon America, right? So you're paying $200, or you get the discounts. Wait, I think even Amazon Mexico has this. I forgot who was telling me, or I was reading this thing where even in Mexico or Latin America, they're starting to have these Chinese audio brands just stocking up there for like the local market or the regional market, right? So it's I cannot emphasize enough how you need to, right? This is not me literally, because there's a lot of people, okay? Like, I've never done this. Okay, I've never returned an IEM, even if the IEM is like garbage or has like freaking channel imbalance. Like, I never return that shit. I just go whatever. It's whatever to me, right? Especially because a lot of my shit's from China. Okay, it's not from Amazon. It's not from fucking thing. Because sometimes when you're on Amazon, you're paying extra. What's it called? Let's say $10, $20, $30, $50. Sometimes it's actually absurd. Okay, and that's before the tax comes in. Like, some people be dodging taxes. I don't know. Like, you know, they're trying to role play as a billionaire. Okay, always pay your taxes. Always, what's it called? Do the economical thing, right, to help the economy. Wait, that's a dichotomy. That's a juxtaposition. What the fuck am I saying? Okay, anyway, because that's not the economical thing, right? If you're poor. But what I'm saying is, if you have Amazon, right, you have to pay the tax. You can't dodge, unlike if you're buying from, say, China, right? Some people, they dodge that thing. They even literally ask the the retailers. By the way, these I'll talk about these retailers later. I'm gonna write, because I haven't written it. That's why I've been paused. I have this shit on pause. Okay, like, literally, motherfucking, I'm supposed to write a whole bunch of shit here, and I'm like, fuck, dude. Okay, this thing you need to test this. Okay, there's a lot of people you see on Reddit, you see on Headfi, you see on Hi-Fi Guys, you see on YouTube, you see whatever. They're like boasting about this shit. They're like, bro, bitch, I don't give a if I dodge taxes. I don't give or whatever, right? I'm gonna go on Amazon. I'm gonna do a battle royale. I'm gonna test 7 million motherfucking units. Okay, I'm gonna be like, yo, these are new releases straight from the boat from China, straight from the motherfucking airplane. You know, they fucking FedExed it, they motherfucking, you know, DHL that shit, bro. It's like, bro, right? Like they're gonna be like, oh, my supplier, my local supplier. You know, if it's like Fio, this is how Fio talks, bro. Fio talks like, oh yeah, we have to ask our suppliers, or we have to ask our, what do they call it? Our dealers. They're like, yo, the dealers, you know, they have to request that shit from us. That's whatever. So this is what's going on. I don't know if I'm rambling. I am rambling. Okay, it's just I'm really pissed. Okay, so Fio is like waiting for their local, I mean, for the local or regional retailers or small businesses to order from them, so that they can stock, or so that they can make it available in Europe and Japan and like whatever, right? Which is crazy in Japan. I don't know why sometimes people have to wait for Fio products in Japan, even though Fio is basically the biggest Chinese audio brand, because they're doing everything now. Fio's doing headphones, Fio's doing fucking DVD cases, fucking speakers, fucking everything, dude. Okay, so Fio. Anyway, so it's like a fool, you know, a fool, prosperous. The meaning is prosperous, wealth. Okay, so damn, I'm losing my train of thought because I'm just pissed. Right, you're waiting for China, right? You're waiting for the airport. Like, it's these days AliExpress is super fast. Okay, it's like a week, right? You order it, it comes in a week. You order it comes in 2 weeks. Some people are exaggerating. It's like 2 weeks. I mean, some people have like 1 month or like fucking several months. It's not true. Oh, I guess it depends on what part of the world you're from, right? If you're from a developed country, there's 100% chance it's gonna arrive in 2 weeks. Okay, if you're from a third world country or developing country, underdeveloped country, or if it's from the global south, wherever you are, right, or some other place, then obviously the local, it'll probably get to your airport quickly, but then the local or the last mile delivery people will be like, no, taking forever. Okay, and especially these days, AliExpress, Taobao, everybody motherfucker has like sometimes their own last mile delivery service. Like, it's not like through the national post system, so it's not like your local Deutsche Post or something, or like Post NL, or like freaking USPS, or like whatever, right? It's through their own thing. So you say uni, freaking, what's the other brands? I don't even know. There's a bunch of them. There's like Cinco. What is the Cinco? Landmark. I don't know. There's a bunch that I see. Like it'll see if you go on the tracking sites, it'll say like the oh, that's probably vibrating the thing. It'll say like, by the way, I'm speaking on the left side of this thing. Right? I'm not leaning on it because this is the one closest to me. Because the one on the right side is a bit farther away, so it's hard for me to lean onto. But let's get some love to the right side for now. Okay, so the point is, you're waiting for this item, right? You're waiting for this item. You're like begging, like, yo, please be the end game. Please be the good shit. Please, you know, like feed me. You know, like freaking Lupe Fiasco, right? Feed me. Okay. I don't know if any people will get that reference. It's from one of his earliest albums. Food and Liquor, or is it The Cool? Okay, so you're waiting for this. You're thinking it's gonna be good, right? You're like, oh, it's good. If you're on Amazon, it's 1 day shipping, 2 day shipping. Boom, you test it out. You've put it 5 seconds, right? 5 minutes. You already know it's not gonna fit you. You can return it, right? Hassle free returns. You don't even have to pay shipping back, right? Some people, I don't understand people that do that. They're like fucking up the experience for everybody else. Okay, like when they're trialing or demoing the thing, like, I don't understand why they would do that, but I get it, man. If you're broke, if you're whatever, it's whatever. But everybody, apparently it's like a common tactic these days, and I've seen it. Like some motherfucking IEMs or some audio stuff are clearly used, and for me, I never say anything. I'm just like, fuck it, as long as it's working properly, or if it's noticeably like there's scratches, noticeable damages, and like whatever, as long as it's just cosmetic or whatever. But if it's like yucky, you know what I'm saying, like, if it's yucky, it's like fucked. Okay, I ain't putting that in my ears, you know what I'm saying. So this motherfucking thing, dude. Like if you're waiting from China, okay, if you're waiting from AliExpress, if you're waiting from Taobao, if you're waiting from fucking Shopee, right? From if you live in Southeast Asia or whatever, Lazada, right? Like if you're waiting for this shit from China, and you're waiting weeks, you're waiting several days, you're waiting whatever, right? And then it gets to you, and you're like, ah, bro, you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're like, dude, like this is how I feel. All right, that's literally how I feel. Okay, like you see me, I'm already ranting for the past motherfucking, look at this, 15 minutes. I haven't even got to the actual sound itself. Okay, literally. Okay, so that's the number one thing. The motherfucking fit is atrocious. Okay, and in some reviews, right, in some people's reviews, right, you'll see this on Headfire on YouTube, like they'll even mention, right, there's only like 5 reviews of this, by the way, right now on YouTube, or 6 7 now. I think there's a 2 new ones today, or 1 new one today, and then Mark from Super Reviews uploaded his like 3 or 4 days ago. So, and he didn't like it, but this guy gave it a 2 out of 5. I mean, it's understandable. I wouldn't give it a 2 out of 5. I'd give it like a 3 out of 5, or even a 4 out of 5. But I'll explain that later. So the bass of this. Okay, let's just get to the sound. Look, I do like several versions of these videos or these reviews or impressions, and this is gonna be one of the longest ones based on the rank. Cause I'm just really pissed. Look, I'm considering on like selling this after I actually do another. Like I actually type, because I'm gonna type it right now. I'm gonna type the thing and I'm gonna sell it maybe a month or so from now or something. Because I don't know. There's anyway, but it sounds good. Okay, that's the short story of it. It sounds good. It just doesn't fit. Okay, it's literally the exact same as this motherfucking the sound ram. Like it's like, what the fuck, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's literally the exact same thing. So, oh my god, should I split this in half? I feel like I should. I don't trust this motherfucking. But then I have to redo the intro. I have to redo the whole with the K-pop idol stuff. The frozen frames with the intro. Anyway, okay, you know what? Let's just keep it like this, because this is some bullshit, man. Honest to goodness. Okay. I should really have like a script, or like what's it called, like an outline of what I wanna say. But I mean, this is already the outline, right? These things are already the outline. It's just I'm way off. Like I'm like my emotions are getting to me, man. It's like, because you're paying literally $200 for this, and it's like, it's ridiculous. Like how much of that is like down the drain. Like if you resell it, you can only sell it for like, let's say 180, 150 or whatever, right? Like nobody's gonna bite. Right, because it's such a niche IEM. Okay, it's like, excusez-moi. Okay, so the bass. Okay, J Audio says the bass is it has no texture, and I'd agree with him. Like there's something funky with it. There's something fucking wrong with the bass, or it's just like, even if I push it real deep, right? Some people listen. I don't know if Jace is using. I mean, Jace Audio is using foamier tips, because that's how he does his squiggling graphs and stuff. I forgot. I'm not like, I'm a regular watcher of Jay's audio, right? I mean, he's a fellow thing, right? Fellow Asian, fellow meme, whatever, right? But he has a lot of cool memes. I like his thing. He's modern. Okay, he's not like those you see, the old heads or the older people that are reviewing. It's like, you can tell they're on some other stuff. But Jace is cool. Okay, Jay's audio is cool. What I'm trying to say is, if you watch his video, And if you watch Mark from Super Reviews video, that's literally the most honest videos right now. And then there's also Jaytiss's video, Jaytiss. Okay, the other guy is Jay's audio. It's like Jays space audio. Okay, it's two different people. One is the other guy. I think Jaytiss is white, or I don't know what he is. He's on Headfight too. I forgot. Anyway, this guy, okay, he also doesn't really think it. Same with Acros or Tony, right? So I don't know. So that's like 4 people. That's like 4 major reviewers. There's also Don Spector. He also has, this is what I'm saying, he also has this crazy scratching. Mine's not that scratched. Okay, his was a bit scratched, right? Mine is only like a small like thing on one side of one unit. Okay, his, I don't know, he showed it or I forgot. I don't remember that. It's been so long. It's been like a week. Okay. Is it been a week? Half a week? I don't know. Okay. And usually I try when I'm doing these reviews, I try not to like, get influenced with the other people, because it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, like some people they review. How do I explain it? You see how I'm like sighing so deeply and shit. Some people, when they review, it's because they're supplied by Linsoul, Hi-Fi Go, Shenzhen Audio, and like everybody, right? Like Keep Hi-Fi, that's for the TRI and like the K-Bear and shit, right? But what I'm trying to say is like, when you watch those things, it's like subconsciously influencing you. So I listened to this thing before I literally watched the entire videos or their entire takes on it, and it's like there's some crazy shit going on sometimes, but in this case at least, there's the people that are actually reviewing it. It's a more balanced thing, because sometimes Hi-Fi Go reviews are, especially on Headfi, man, like I don't know, man. Okay, Basking Shark reviewed it really well. He liked it. I mean, he's retiring apparently from reviewing. Same thing with Genesis. I like Genesis, man. Okay, I know him. He's the one with the IEM gems. He's Vietnamese. He has his own website thing with the grass. I like him. Yeah, he has the same thing as me. He likes the sound stage. He likes the cool stuff, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just sleepy and I'm tired, okay? So Basking Shark and Genesis, those are the basically the only 2 remaining good reviews in Headfi. And Basking Shark's retiring because he's focusing on his family or whatever. And then so Genesis, he has also his own thing, right? Because he's also thinking about Hi-Fi Go, and I get his point of view, and he's a transparent enough guy. Okay, I know him. He also has his YouTube channel too. Oh my god, my stomach's hungry. But what I'm trying to say is, when you have all these people, like as a potential consumer, as a potential buyer, potential purchaser, potential whatever you want to call yourself, right? You're trying to get an opinion, trying to understand who is trustworthy, who is correct, I guess, like for purchase validation, right? So you're trying to figure out what the, like, cause they have to, some people you have to use a lot of subtext, or they have to use a lot of neutral, okay, like less profanity or less negative, okay, like me, you see me, I'm literally, how deep am I in this? 20 minutes in, 25 minutes in. I'm 25 fucking minutes in. I'm not even describing the sound, and my stuff is not even concrete sound stuff. Not even concrete. It's not even the minute sound details. I'm not talking about the motherfucking transients or whatever the fucking buzzwords they're trying to use, right? I'm here with the general overview or the general idea of what the thing is, because that's what I hear, right? I'm not wasting time on motherfucking specific details when you can just watch the other people with way more experience than me, or with way more what's it called, collection of IEMs and stuff, and they can make their own judgment, right? But using my ears, using my own experience, right, which is not that bad. It's actually a lot too when you think about it, because I listen to music literally every single motherfucking day. I don't go a day, right? I live and breathe music, even though I don't, what's it called, I don't review as much, because obviously this thing's motherfucking expensive. Okay, the whole point of this is motherfucking expensive if you're not supplied by the retailers or the companies themselves, or whatever. So that's why I'm pissed. Because sometimes, you know, when I get these IEMs, right, I'm specifically looking for the thing. Because listen, my channel or my YouTube is, I don't really promote it. I don't try to game the system. I don't try to what's it called? I don't try to be active, because I don't really have time to write or to think. I'm doing my other things, you know. I'm busy listening to K-pop, busy watching the variety shows of, like, you know, the idols doing fun shit, or just chilling. Okay, like some idols, they just do vlogs and just them talking. It's like, whatever. Okay, we watch that. Everybody watches that. It's part of being part of the industry, right? Or the fandom world, right? So it's whatever, right? You're busy watching that shit. You don't have time to do fucking, you know how long this takes me to write? This takes me like a legit a whole hour, sometimes 2 hours if I'm writing a lot, or if I'm writing trying to be specific and shit. So when you're putting so much effort on this bullshit ass motherfucker, look at this thing actually, you see that time frame there? This thing actually took 2 hours. Okay, this is 3 hours, right? But this took 2 hours of non-stop typing, right? Because I'm like deciding what the fuck to do. Like I'm like deciding what to write, what to indicate, what to think. Because I'm not trying to, what's it called? Because some people, when they're doing reviews, they're hoping to get supplied, right? They're hoping to get the thing later, so that they have their new toys, their rental toys, their loaners, their tour gadgets and shit, right? So it's like for me, I have other interests, right? I'm doing video game stuff on this, even though this is like a super small channel. Okay, this is like, how many subscribers do I have right now? I don't even know who the fuck my subscribers are. There's like 30 people. Okay, and I don't know who the fuck they are. They're probably here for the ASMR or some shit, right? Not here for the ranting or audio reviews. Even though the majority of my shit is like audio stuff right now. But I have my other shit to do. I have like my video game stuff. I have my ASMR stuff. I have my drama stuff. I have my I should do variety show stuff for reality shows and shit. But what I'm trying to get to say in a roundabout way is, okay, this is one of those cases where, if you don't know what the fuck is going on, right? If you don't know what the fuck is going on, right? If you don't know what the fuck is going on, if you don't know the current state of the market, well, it's always been like this, but it's more pronounced right now, right? If you don't know what the fuck is going on, right? If you don't know, I'm repeating myself over and over. Holy shit, it's like it's ridiculous. But if you don't know what's going on, right, you think this IEM was a second coming of Jesus, or the next best thing since sliced bread. You know what I'm saying? Right? You know what I'm motherfucking saying? So the base, okay, let's be like that, okay? We're trying to be thinking. We're not trying to pick any sides. We're not trying to like imply anything, right? I'm just saying it's my experience, because the thing of this is it's also because Pula is not known for their quality control, right? And I forgot to mention it here. The motherfucking, hold on. Also, the nozzle filters didn't look professional. What am I typing? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Wait, what the fuck happened? Hold on. Okay, just double checking if I. What the fuck? Oh shit, what the fuck? I don't even. I'm just swearing for the sake of swearing. So the nozzle. This is another one of those things, man. Like the nozzle filter. Okay, like you can feel the glue. Like you can see the glue. And then no applied. Because then there's actual glue around the side with the mesh filter. Okay. Okay. Let's just describe the sound. Okay. The sound of this. You know, I just realized I should split it because it's gonna be a huge. Yeah. Okay. So let's describe the sound. Okay. I'm gonna split this because it's gonna be a huge file. I'm not gonna fucking wait for that. Jesus Christ. But yeah, the short story is, or the main point, the whole fucking like shit of that rant is, it's just a big sigh. Okay.